Welcome back, and it's now time for the business day. Jamaica's multi-billion US dollar cryptocurrency market is moving a step closer to regulation. But with the deadline for public feedback expiring tomorrow, businesses, investors, and other stakeholders have one final opportunity to help shape the rules that could govern the sector.
The Financial Services Commission, FSC, launched the month-long consultation on June 10 as part of the government's push to establish Jamaica's first regulatory framework for cryptocurrencies and other virtual assets. The regulator estimates the local market is now worth about $2.1 billion US dollars, a figure that underscores the growing role digital assets are playing in investment and financial services. Virtual assets including cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, and stablecoins can be used for payments, trading, and investment. Unlike traditional currencies, they are not issued or backed by central banks. The FSC says the proposed framework is intended to strike a balance between encouraging innovation and protecting the financial system. Among the proposals are licensing requirements for companies operating in the sector, business conduct standards, and measures to combat money laundering, terrorist financing, and the financing of weapons proliferation. The Commission is urging stakeholders and members of the public to submit their comments before tomorrow's deadline as Jamaica works to establish the regulatory guardrails for what has become one of the country's fastest growing financial markets. For the Business Day, I am Sandy Williams.
In the meantime, the Financial Services Commission is reporting that more Jamaicans are signing up for individual retirement accounts as self-employed and contract work become increasingly common. According to the FSC, membership in approved retirement individual schemes has grown by more than 1,000% over the past 14 years, rising from just under 8,000 members in 2010 to more than 90,000 last year. The Commission says these schemes managed $90.7 billion in assets at the end of last year. Meanwhile, membership in traditional pension funds increased by 26% to nearly 85,000. Despite a reduction in the number of pension plans, the funds continue to manage a substantial $755 billion in assets at the end of 2025. To the stock market now, the JSE index advanced by 576 points today, while the junior market index declined by 5 points. The winners include Jamaica Public Service 7%, The Lab, Express Catering, Radio Jamaica, and Kingston Properties. Losers include Productive Business Solution, US dollar shares, Palace Amusement, One-on-One Educational Services, West Indies Petroleum Terminal, and Omni Industries. 17 stocks traded firm. And at the end of foreign exchange trading, banks and cambios were selling the US dollar for an average $159.76. The Canadian dollar is being sold for $112.37. The pound is going for $213.96, while the euro is selling for an average $181.82. And that's it for the Business Day. International stories are next.